Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are literally just picking up where we left off. And I tell you what, we do this every time. I usually just pause it and then just restart it wherever we left off. And we're still on our daily statistics. But yeah, this is literally exactly where we left off. I don't know why I have to say literally, because that's just how it is every single time. But anyway, guys, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing well. I want to just point out that I say guys, dude, or man all the time because I have the worst vocabulary in the world. And I am so self-conscious about it. But I will do that to anybody. I will do that to my mom, my female or male friends, or whoever you are. I just say that's just how I refer to people. It doesn't, it's like, and I see girls calling each other bro all the time, and I think that's funny as hell. I love that. So it's kind of like that, but I also feel very self-conscious because I know not everybody, one, gets that, or two, enjoys that. So, if I say that to everybody out here, it's just a general thing. And again, nobody's like said anything, but I am always self-conscious about that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I guess it's not really that big a deal, and it's just how I've literally talked my whole life. Like I say, my vocabulary is so weak. All right, we're gonna order some product. Cheese. I guess eggs. I don't know. I guess we'll order some eggs. Cheese, eggs. What else? Do I want green oil? I think I want green oil too. 171. See, that we have the money to spend on this stuff, though. That's the good thing. So what we can do is possibly look at that expansion too, and get it ready for when we do have more product coming in, because we will be getting a license next. Also, another product license. That loan, actually, we should be right around the corner for that $2,000 loan, which is going to be huge. I am excited. Y'all. Okay. Yep. I think this is called Laba Salt, but I always call it Loba Salt. I will never be able to escape Apex, ever. I should have ordered sugar. I don't know why I didn't. It's alright. He's all right. Yeah, I definitely should have ordered sugar. Man, maybe even this flour. It's getting pretty low also. Alright, let's look at the computer, though, and see what we got. What's our licenses looking like? 550. Okay. Yeah, so we'll probably do 550. 350 for a new section. And then I can order new shelving and stuff also if I want to. Storage is a big deal. We gotta go for storage. Let's just do our section now. Oh, we can name our store too. Okay, yeah. So we'll do the name also. Now, I have all the space back here. I almost don't want to even move these shelves because what's the point? But I'm going to, I guess. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll just get this ready for our next store. Product license or shelf expansion or whatever it is. There we go. The good thing about it is I can just move this stuff and not even worry about it. And we can kind of use this backspace as like temporary storage as well. There we go. Oh, that's that? Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is why I don't know. Can I actually, you know what? I think I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to move these. Hello? Just going to move these over here. Yeah, we legit have just... Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Now we can just see everything. Everything that's running low or, everything we need to replace, all that stuff. It's all right there. And this gives us extra room. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, this first expansion's great. It pushes our store out nicely. The second expansion is not. The second expansion, I think, is the one... I think it like carves out this space right here and pushes that back. I think that's the second expansion. I don't know for sure. Now, in our customization here, we have to name our store next. 250. Change the position of the entrance. Ooh. Change the appearance of the entrance. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. That might be something that we can mess around with later on, actually. Well, I mean, obviously we can. Look at this lady with her stupid pasta. $3 purchase, dude. Get the hell out of here. This guy's got a couple of rices. I like that. Good. Couple of oils. Okay. Ooh. This is becoming a big purchase. I like this. See, anybody who worked at Under Armour, man, you saw those big bags walking around the store. Those big UA mesh bags. And you're thinking, oh, yeah, here we go. That's a good one we're working on. Same deal. I'm just, like, salivating. I'm like, oh, yeah, look at these guys with their big purchases. This is going to be great. And the thing that's awesome about that, too, is, like, it's not even messed up to think like that. Like, it feels almost messed up because it's like, yeah, you're taking their money, but they're buying stuff that they want. It's not like, you know, you're extorting them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Sometimes, I think when it comes to streaming and donations and stuff like that, it's a little weird. Because, you know, it's not... It's just such a different feeling than goods and services being exchanged. Because somebody supporting your craft, somebody that's enjoying your stream... Like, they might be... I mean, and people say this to me all the time. Like, hey, you know, we enjoy what you're doing. You're doing a good job, and, you know, you're a good person. By the way, this is not my words. I don't know if I necessarily believe all this about myself. But, you know, that's what people say, and they have no problem supporting what I do. And it's like, okay, that's great, you know, and I appreciate that. But it feels so intangible again. Because it's like there's no real goods and services being exchanged. Although, you know, people say that a service I'm providing sometimes is, hey, you need a place to go. You want to just have a familiar, friendly voice, and, you know, you're not feeling great. Like, I'm here, and I am happy to be here because there's a lot of people like that for me as well, you know? But when it comes to, like, a big, you know, purchase at a store, it's like, oh, well, they want that stuff. They need that stuff. I didn't set the prices. It's not like, you know, I'm out here saying, like, oh, yeah, you know, let's overcharge for these things. You know, I'm just happy that they're buying their products, and it's going to look good for the store. It's going to look good for, you know, our sales and everything. And they're going to get what they want. So it just feels a little different. Now, see, people are buying stuff. You got some big purchases already, man. This is good stuff. Let me throw these out. Lady needs to chill real quick, man. She's out here. She's out here ringing that bell. Could you imagine if there was, like, bells at the cash register? Why do I keep forgetting to buy sugar? I mean, really, though. I'm just going to buy that now because that just cannot... I cannot keep forgetting to put that out there. The lines are getting huge, by the way. I gotta get on here. Accidentally did shave and a haircut there. Ooh, yeah, look at these. Couple of just exact changes. I like that very, very much. I know nothing about game development, and I could never develop a game. But I always wonder why we can do... Like, this guy looks like he's about to officiate a boxing match, right? This guy, he's just got his regular suit on, you know, whatever. It's like heather gray. This dude with his winter sweater. And red pink face. But this lady over here, we've just had her in line, right? In her dress. And now we got another suit guy coming up. The tuxedo guy. I think they do these looks for fun. Like, I think it's kind of funny. But there's only, like, you know, a few different models. The way games have advanced and how developed, like, games can be, how could there not be just many, many, many different models for, you know, the characters in the games, different outfits and things? I mean, there's a good amount in here, and I bet it's just, you know, space for coding and everything like that and development. But these games that you just download, like, you know, isn't that infinite amounts of space you can have? I guess the download would be larger. I don't know. Dude, I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't. And the more I talk about it, the more I confuse myself, and I have no idea. I just wonder why, like, I'm seeing twins all the time. You know what I mean? I got to get the pricing gun. That's what I need. Let me get that thing real quick. Let me give it that. What? What? What was I just saying? I don't know. I think I was going to try to say, let me give that a whirl. But instead, I just said, let me get. Let me get. Oh, man. We are running low on product here. Let me order that. Sir, do not take all my pasta. Yeah, they are just ravenous. Ripping all the stuff off my shelves. It's good, though. It's good. It's getting a little tighter in here now, you know? We're having a fight for our life. A lot of people shopping. Oh, really? Yeah, hold up the line for your bottle oil ditty. $10 dues. Dude. My friends, Friendship Supreme, were talking about this a while ago. Diddy just reminded me of this, but they said, like, you know, it's tough to date things on YouTube or talk about certain things because it's just there forever. So if you talk about somebody being like a great actor or, you know, musician or whatever, great YouTuber, and then, you know, there's like a scandal down the road, that's just there now, you know? And, you know, again, I'm sure people are smart enough to, like, realize, oh, that was before everything came out, you know, whatever. And it's happened to all of us where we watch, like, a YouTuber or, you know, somebody famous and they end up being a complete piece of shit. And it's like, well, you know, I grew up watching them, and that sucks. Luckily, I was never, like, a big... I don't know, I was all... I guess I didn't really, like, look up to people or idolize people like that, so you know, or even just enjoy people's, you know, sports, music, content, kind of that way. Now, it would be like that if Iron Maiden, that's a good one. If Iron Maiden came out and there was, like, some huge scandal with the people in Iron Maiden or something like that, then yes, I would feel it big time. But I never had anybody come out and be just, like, a really horrible person that I looked up to or watched. Well, as of recording this video, I mean, who knows? But they were like, yo, you got to be careful about that kind of stuff because then, you know, that's just out there and, you know, they might turn out to be horrible people and this and that. So, you know, you just want to try to make it as, like, neutral as possible. Whereas, like, you know, I don't care. I'm just going to talk about whatever's on my mind and whatever's going on. So, you know, I'm not going to, like... I mean, what you see is what you get with me, essentially. But, yeah, I just think it's so funny because all that stuff, you know... That, like, I have a theory on this too. Let me just end this day here. Sugar. So I started YouTube and started streaming, you know, I talk about this all the time and I know y'all are sick of hearing it, but, you know, later in life, and it was like, hey, I'm just, you know... I'm just... let me name the store. Here you go. There we go. Havoc Cucks. All right, perfect. Yeah, so I started streaming late in life. I was very much an adult, almost middle-aged even, I guess you could say, because how long do we all really have? And I had no interest in keeping up with trends or anything. I just wanted to have a good time and do something I love doing. And that's exactly what had happened. So, paint is $200 and they want me to paint some walls. Get the hell out of here with that. I think a lot of these people, you know, they start creating when they're younger. And then they have, you know, crisis situations when they're getting older. And, you know, the people they're streaming to or making YouTube videos stay around the same age. People grow out of their content. But they are also getting older. And I think there's just this little, like, crisis feeling with a lot of people where they think, I need to recapture my youth. I need to, you know, hang out with young people. I need to be around young people. And, you know, that creates a lot of issues, of course, because that's not necessarily a good thing. Now, I will say, if you are, like, influencing or, you know, making content for kids or, you know, young teenagers or whatever, and you're helping people with your content just stay out of trouble or, you know, stay on the right path or something, like, I think there is something important to that. I think having those positive, like, you know, me growing up, for instance, the people I did watch were not like rage bait, you know, people. They weren't people telling me that I need to think this way or I'm, you know, some piece of shit or whatever. It was just like, look, these people are just making a relaxing, fun space. They're working hard. They're doing their thing, you know, and they're fun to be around. And that was basically what I watched and enjoyed, you know. But where the hell is all my product? Didn't I order more product? I don't know. I need coffee and I need peanut butter. But yeah, so it was just one of those things where I never really felt any type of way other than relaxed, motivated, and kind of encouraged to do what I love doing. And it got me excited about content creation younger, you know. I didn't do it because I didn't know how to, but, you know, who cares? I feel very confident about it today because of that. But, you know, I think a lot of people that do that rage baity stuff and, you know, like I say, again, stream or create videos for kids or teenagers or whatever, they try to stay relevant as possible and try to stay young, and so that gets them into trouble, like I was saying. And I think there's that crisis of getting old and wanting to stay young kind of mixed in with it all. I don't get that. I never did because, again, I started this a little later in life, and I was already, you know, I'm already where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. I don't think there's really a whole lot changing and a lot that I really want to hold on to. I think I just want to keep changing with the times and going and doing my thing. And, you know, that's just how it is. But I could see it, you know. I could see where there's a lot of, like, I don't know, it's the internet, you know. Anybody can get on the internet. Anybody can do anything on the internet and have a reach. So it's just a crazy, crazy, crazy time, you know, crazy place. But we have our corner here, you know, and I appreciate you all for making this corner what it is. Special, hopefully cozy, inviting, and safe for people. You know, thank you all for everything. Thank you all for all you do, and continue to be you. I will see you in the next one, and we will hopefully have a fantastic time. See you all later. Take care.